Sam Roberts is a Juno Award-winning Canadian rock singer-songwriter, whose 2001 debut release, The Inhuman Condition, became one of the best-selling independent releases in Quebec and Canadian music history. Life and career. Born in Westmount to South African immigrants who had arrived to Montreal 4 weeks prior, Roberts grew up on Cedar Avenue in Pointe-Claire, since he was 5 years old. Roberts is an alumnus of St. Edmund Elementary School, Beaconsfield, Loyola High School, and D.G. and John Abbott College, St. Anne de Bellevue and McGill University. Roberts' first band was William in 1993, then changed to North Star in 1996. Although prominent in the local indie rock scene, the band never got a major record contract and broke up in 1999. Roberts' bandmate George Donoso went on with the Deers, leaving Roberts to struggle for several years. Disbanding North Star, Roberts recorded his homemade demo, Brother Down. In 2001, Roberts recorded and independently released the EP, The Inhuman Condition. The EP was generally unpromoted, but following a record contract with Maple Music Recordings, Roberts' two breakthrough singles, Brother Down, released in mid-2002, followed by Don't Walk Away Eileen in late 2002, was heavily promoted exclusively in the Canadian market. Getting signed to Universal Music got the release of album debut, We Were Born in a Flame, in June 2003, with singles of Where Have All the Good People Gone? And Hard Road, garnering success in the Canadian market. Roberts' second album, Chemical City, was released in April 2006, with first single The Gate, topping #1 on Canadian radio. Second single Bridge to Nowhere won the Juno Award for Video of the Year in 2007. With a Bullet, third single released on Canadian radio, received little critical acclaim with no video released. Roberts' third album, Love at the End of the World, released in May 2008, debuted at #1 on the Canadian album chart, a first for Roberts. The lead single, Them Kids, debuted on iTunes on March 4, 2008. Sam Roberts is fluent in English, French, and Spanish. Roberts married his high school sweetheart Jen in 2004 and they have 3 children. For the past several years, Sam Roberts has played annually at the Key to Bala in Bala, ON, in the Muskoka region. Roberts released his 4th studio album, Collider, on May 10, 2011. It is the first album under the moniker Sam Roberts Band instead of Sam Roberts. The first single, I Feel You, was officially released to Canadian radio on February 28, with an iTunes Canada release of March 8. They have confirmed via their Twitter account that work has begun on their next album. On November 20, 2013, Roberts announced the release of next album, Low Fantasy, which was released by Paperbag Records on February 11, 2014. Band members. The members of the Sam Roberts Band as of 2011 are, Sam Roberts, Dave Nugent, Eric Fares, James Hall, Josh Trager, Chet Doxers. Discography. Brother Down, We Were Born in a Flame, Chemical City, Love at the End of the World, Collider, Low Fantasy. Awards and nominations. Juno Awards. The Juno Awards is a Canadian awards ceremony presented annually by the Canadian Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences. Much Music Video Awards. The Much Music Video Awards is an annual awards ceremony presented by the Canadian music video channel Much Music. Roberts has received 5 awards from 14 nominations. Notable performances. July 31, 2003, opening performer at Molson Canadian Rocks for Toronto, otherwise referred to as SARSTOC, promoted to mitigate the economic downturn in Toronto following a limited outbreak of severe acute respiratory syndrome. June 12, 2003, National Hockey League's NHL Awards Ceremony main performer, November 16, 2003, Canadian Football League's 91st Grey Cup half-time show in Regina, Saskatchewan. July 2, 2005, Live 8 concert in Barrie, Ontario. January 1, 2008, AMP Energy NHL Winter Classic, outdoor ice hockey game in Buffalo, New York. August 2, 2008, opened for the Eagles in Moncton, New Brunswick. March 29, 2009, performed at the 2009 Juno Awards. July 18, 2009, performed at Folk on the Rocks, in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. August 7, 2009, performed a free concert at Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia, in honour of Sidney Crosby and his Stanley Cup win. February 20, 2010, performed at 2010 Olympics in Vancouver. December 31, 2010, performed free concert in Brampton, Ontario for New Year's Eve celebrations. June 25, 2011, performed at Botcagion Music Fest in Botcagion. July 1, 2011, performed a free concert in Ottawa on Canada Day for Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and his wife Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. September 9, 2011, performed at University of Toronto's FROSH Week. September 20, 2011, performed at Mohawk College's FROSH Week. December 31, 2013, performed at Niagara Falls New Year's concert alongside Serena Ryder and Demi Lovato. See also: Canadian rock, music of Canada, references. External links: Sam Roberts Band, Sam Roberts on MySpace, Sam Roberts at the Internet Movie Database, Sam Roberts Band collection at the Internet Archive's Live Music Archive.